Beloved friends, today I want to share a truth that can transform your life. You hold within you a magnificent power, the power to communicate with the universe. It isn't a mystery. It isn't reserved for a select few. The secret lies in your thoughts, your feelings, and the energy you send out into the world. When you align yourself with this truth, the universe responds with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Let us unlock this secret together. Your mind is one of the most powerful tools you possess, and understanding its potential is the key to transforming your life. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, and every word you speak shapes the reality you experience. This is not just a metaphor or a nice-sounding phrase. The energy you create in your mind acts as a magnet, attracting experiences, people, and circumstances that align with it. When you fully grasp the creative power of your mind, you unlock the ability to direct your life toward the outcomes you desire. Consider this: your mind operates like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. Whatever you nurture and give your attention to will grow. If your thoughts are filled with fear, doubt, or negativity, you will cultivate a life that reflects those energies. Conversely, if you focus on love, hope, and possibility, your life will begin to bloom with those qualities. The universe does not discriminate between positive and negative thoughts. It simply amplifies the energy you project. That is why it is so important to become conscious of the seeds you are planting every day. Your thoughts are not isolated events. They are vibrations that ripple out into the universe. Each thought carries a frequency, and this frequency sends a message to the world around you. For example, when you think thoughts of scarcity, such as "I never have enough money," you are tuning into the frequency of lack. The universe, in response, reflects that lack back to you. But when you shift your thoughts to abundance, saying, "I am grateful for the wealth flowing into my life," you align yourself with the frequency of abundance. This shift might seem small, but it is profound. Your outer reality is a mirror of your inner state, and by changing your inner dialogue, you change what the mirror reflects. One of the most incredible aspects of your mind is its ability to focus. What you focus on expands. When you direct your attention toward a specific goal or desire, you send a clear signal to the universe that this is what you want. However, focus is a double-edged sword. If you focus on problems, obstacles, or fears, you inadvertently give them more power. That is why it is essential to train your mind to focus on solutions, opportunities, and blessings. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means approaching them with a mindset that seeks growth and resolution rather than dwelling in defeat. Many people underestimate the role of subconscious beliefs in shaping their lives. Your subconscious mind is like the soil in which your thoughts take root. If the soil is filled with limiting beliefs, such as "I'm not good enough" or "success is only for other people," it will be difficult to grow anything positive. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or words spoken over you by others. But here is the good news: you have the power to reprogram your subconscious mind. Through repetition, affirmations, and visualization, you can plant new, empowering beliefs that support the life you want to create. Visualization is one of the most effective tools for harnessing the power of your mind. When you visualize your desires as though they are already achieved, you activate the creative energy within you. Close your eyes and imagine the life you dream of. See it clearly in your mind's eye. Feel the emotions of having it: joy, gratitude, and excitement. Your mind cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. By visualizing regularly, you train your mind to believe that your dreams are already your reality, and this belief sets the wheels of manifestation in motion. Another critical aspect of understanding the power of your mind is recognizing the impact of your words. Words are thoughts in action, and they carry immense creative power. When you speak words of love, encouragement, and positivity, you amplify those energies. But when you speak words of judgment, criticism, or self-doubt, you reinforce those negative patterns. Replace phrases like "I can't" or "I'm not capable" with "I can" and "I am capable." The words you choose are like commands to your subconscious mind, and they shape the way you see yourself and the world. It is also important to be mindful of the mental diet you consume. Just as the food you eat affects your physical health, the information and thoughts you consume affect your mental and emotional health. Surround yourself with uplifting books, inspiring people, and environments that nurture your spirit. Limit your exposure to negativity, whether it comes from the news, social media, or even certain relationships. Your mind is sacred, and what you allow into it will influence the energy you put out into the world. Finally, understanding the power of your mind means taking responsibility for your life. While you cannot control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond. Your response is a product of your thoughts, and your thoughts are within your control. When you take ownership of this truth, you step into your power as a creator. Every thought is a choice, and every choice shapes your destiny. The power of your mind is limitless, but it requires your conscious participation to activate it fully by choosing your thoughts deliberately, focusing on what you want and aligning your beliefs with your desires. You become a magnet for the life you dream of. The universe is always listening, always responding to the energy you emit. Use your mind as a tool to create beauty, joy, and abundance, and watch as every desire you hold within your heart carries its own unique energy, a frequency that vibrates within the vast tapestry of the universe. To manifest that desire, you must first understand that everything in existence operates on a vibrational level. The things you want, whether it's love, success, health, or abundance, are not just material goals, they are energetic states. To bring them into your life, you must tune into their frequency, much like tuning a radio to a specific station. When your vibration matches the energy of your desire, the universe aligns to deliver it. The first step to aligning with the frequency of your desires is clarity. You cannot attract something you're unsure about. Think about what you truly want, not what others expect of you or what society has conditioned you to seek, but what your soul genuinely yearns for. Sit quietly and allow yourself to dream. Be as specific as possible. The clearer your vision, the easier it becomes to align your energy with it. Once you have clarity, it's essential to embody the feelings associated with your desires. The universe doesn't respond to words or superficial wishes. It responds to the energy you emit. If you want to attract love, you must feel love within yourself. If you desire financial abundance, you must cultivate a sense of wealth in your thoughts and emotions, even before you see it physically manifest. This doesn't mean pretending or forcing positivity. It means genuinely stepping into the emotional state that matches your goal. Ask yourself, how would I feel if this desire were already mine? Then make it a practice to live in that emotional state daily. Belief is another cornerstone of tuning into the frequency of your desires. You must believe with unwavering certainty that what you seek is not only possible, but inevitable. Doubt is like static on a radio signal. It disrupts the flow of energy and blocks the manifestation process. If you find yourself struggling with doubt, remind yourself that the universe is abundant and limitless. There is no shortage of love, wealth, or opportunities. Your desires are not too big or impossible. They are simply waiting for you to align with their energy. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for aligning with the frequency of your desires. When you express gratitude for what you already have, you send a message to the universe that you recognize and appreciate its abundance. This shifts your focus from lack to plenty, which raises your vibration. But don't stop at gratitude for the present. Begin to feel grateful for your desires as if they've already been fulfilled. For example, if you're manifesting a new career, thank the universe for the opportunities that are on their way. This practice creates a powerful, energetic bridge between you and your goal. Action is another vital component. While your thoughts and emotions set the tone, action solidifies your alignment with the frequency of your desires. However, this isn't about forcing or struggling to make things happen. The action you take should feel inspired and aligned with your vision. Pay attention to your intuition. It is the language of the universe guiding you toward the steps you need to take. Trust those nudges, even if they seem small or unrelated. Each action, no matter how minor, strengthens your connection to the energy of your desires. Letting go is perhaps the most challenging yet critical aspect of tuning into the frequency of your desires. Often people become so attached to their goals that they inadvertently create resistance. They focus on the absence of what they want or worry about how and when it will arrive. This creates a vibration of lack and blocks the flow of manifestation. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the need to control every detail and trusting that the universe will deliver in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Trust is a signal of faith, and faith is a powerful frequency. It's also important to be aware of the energy you surround yourself with. Your environment, relationships, and daily habits all contribute to your overall vibration. If you're surrounded by negativity or engage in activities that drain your energy, it will be difficult to maintain alignment with your desires. Protect your energy by creating a supportive environment. Spend time with people who uplift you, engage in activities that inspire you, and surround yourself with symbols of your goals. Everything in your surroundings should remind you of the life you're creating. Patience is another key ingredient. Manifestation is not always instant, and this delay is not a sign of failure or rejection. The universe operates in divine timing, ensuring that everything unfolds in the best possible way. Sometimes the waiting period is an opportunity for you to grow, learn, or align more fully with your desires. During this time, continue to focus on maintaining your vibration and trust the process. Even if you don't see immediate results, know that energetic shifts are happening beneath the surface. Finally, celebrate even the smallest signs of progress. When you notice synchronicities, opportunities, or unexpected blessings, acknowledge them as evidence that the universe is responding to your energy. These moments are like breadcrumbs, leading you toward your desires. By celebrating them, you amplify their energy and invite more of the same into your life. Tuning into the frequency of your desires is not a one-time act. It is a daily practice. It requires intention, awareness, and commitment. But as you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of what you want, you become a magnet for your dreams. The universe is always listening, always responding, and always ready to co-create with you. Trust in your ability to connect with this infinite power and watch as your life transforms in extraordinary ways. Resistance is a silent force that often works against us when we are trying to manifest our desires. It creeps in as doubt, fear, frustration, or the need to control every detail. This resistance can block the natural flow of energy between you and your goals. To truly create the life you want, it's essential to release resistance and trust the process. The universe is always working in your favor, but it requires your cooperation in the form of faith, surrender, and alignment. At its core, resistance comes from fear, fear of the unknown, fear of failure, or fear that things won't work out the way you hope. This fear creates a vibration of lack and doubt, which pushes away the very things you are trying to attract. When you resist, you are essentially telling the universe, I don't trust that what I want is on its way. This message creates energetic blocks, making it difficult for your desires to manifest. The first step to releasing resistance is to recognize it. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Are you feeling tense, anxious, or impatient? These are signs that you may be holding on to resistance. Releasing resistance begins with surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up or losing hope. It means letting go of the need to control every aspect of how your desires will unfold. Many people cling tightly to their goals, obsessing over timelines and specific outcomes. This attachment creates stress and frustration, which lowers your vibration. Instead of trying to micromanage the process, shift your focus to what you can control, your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires to you, even if it doesn't happen in the way you envisioned. One of the most powerful tools for releasing resistance is mindfulness. When you practice being present in the moment, you take your attention away from worry about the future or regret about the past. Resistance often arises when your mind is caught up in what-if scenarios or dwelling on things that didn't go as planned. By grounding yourself in the present, you create space for peace and acceptance. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even a quiet walk in nature can help you reconnect with the present moment and release the tension that resistance creates. Another key to letting go is self-compassion. Many people resist because they feel they need to prove their worth or achieve perfection. They hold themselves to impossible standards, believing that they must earn their desires through struggle or sacrifice. This mindset creates an inner conflict that manifests as resistance. Instead, practice kindness toward yourself. Remind yourself that you are worthy of your desires simply because you exist. You don't have to earn the love, abundance, or success you seek. It is your birthright. When you approach yourself with love and compassion, you naturally dissolve the barriers of resistance. Gratitude is another powerful way to release resistance. When you focus on what you already have, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. Gratitude changes your perspective, reminding you that the universe has already provided so much for you. It helps you trust that more is on its way. Make it a daily habit to acknowledge the blessings in your life, both big and small. The more you focus on gratitude, the less room there is for resistance. Trusting the process also requires patience. Often, resistance arises because we want instant results. We live in a world of immediate gratification, and waiting can feel uncomfortable, but the universe operates in divine timing, ensuring that everything unfolds when it is meant to. Trust that the delays you experience are not rejections, but redirections. Sometimes the waiting period is an opportunity for growth, learning, or preparation. Use this time to strengthen your faith and maintain your alignment with what you desire. A helpful practice for releasing resistance is visualization combined with detachment. Visualize your desires as though they are already achieved. See yourself living the life you dream of, feel the emotions of having it, and imagine the details with clarity. But once you finish your visualization, let it go. Don't cling to it or worry about how it will come to pass. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you trust so deeply that you no longer feel the need to force or control. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also help release resistance. Spend time with people who uplift you, consume content that inspires you, and create an environment that supports your peace of mind. Negativity, whether from others or from within, fuels resistance. Protect your energy by setting boundaries and choosing to focus on what brings you joy and clarity. The more aligned your environment is with your desires, the easier it will be to trust the process. Lastly, remember that releasing resistance is a journey, not a one-time event. You may find yourself slipping into doubt or frustration from time to time, and that's okay. What matters is that you recognize it and gently guide yourself back to trust. When you release resistance and trust the process, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities of the universe. You create a space where miracles can unfold and where your desires can flow to you with ease. The energy of trust is magnetic. It draws your dreams closer and allows you to receive them with grace. Let go of the need to control and instead embrace the beauty of surrender. The universe is always working in your favor. And when you align with its flow, you will discover that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It is a powerful energy, a language spoken from the heart that bridges the gap between what you already have and all that you desire. When you live in gratitude, you align yourself with the abundance of the universe, creating a magnetic force that draws even more blessings into your life. Gratitude is the key to unlocking a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. It changes not only how you experience the world, but also how the world responds to you. The language of gratitude begins with awareness. It requires you to slow down, look around, and recognize the countless blessings that already exist in your life. Too often, people become so consumed by what they lack that they fail to see the beauty of what they have. Every moment, every breath, every interaction holds something to be thankful for. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the smile of a stranger, the roof over your head, and the food on your plate are all gifts worthy of acknowledgement. When you take time to notice these things, you start to shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a practice. It is something you can cultivate intentionally every day. One of the simplest ways to do this is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each morning or evening, take a few minutes to write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be grand or life-changing. Sometimes the smallest things bring the most joy. Perhaps it's the way the rain sounds against your window, the taste of your favorite meal, or a kind word from a friend. By writing these down, you train your mind to seek out the good in every situation. Speaking the language of gratitude also means shifting your perspective. Life is not always easy, and challenges are inevitable, but even in difficulty, there is room for gratitude. When faced with obstacles, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How is this situation helping me grow? Every hardship carries a lesson, and every struggle shapes you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Gratitude allows you to see challenges not as burdens, but as opportunities for transformation. It helps you find the silver lining, even in the darkest moments. Gratitude is also deeply connected to presence. When you are truly present, you become more attuned to the beauty of each moment. Worries about the past or future fade away, and you can fully appreciate what is happening now. Simple acts like savoring your morning coffee, feeling the ground beneath your feet as you walk, or listening intently to a loved one speak, become moments of profound gratitude. Presence and gratitude go hand in hand, creating a state of mindfulness that enriches your life. One of the most transformative aspects of gratitude is its ability to shift relationships. When you express genuine appreciation for the people in your life, you strengthen your connection with them. A heartfelt thank you can brighten someone's day, heal misunderstandings, and create a bond of mutual respect and love. Take time to acknowledge the efforts and kindness of others, whether it's a coworker, a friend, or a family member. Let them know how much they mean to you. Your words of gratitude can inspire them to feel valued and cherished, fostering deeper and more meaningful relationships. Gratitude also has a profound effect on your physical and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude regularly can lower stress, improve sleep, and boost overall happiness. When you focus on the positive, your body responds by releasing feel-good hormones like serotonin and dopamine. Gratitude calms the mind, reduces anxiety, and helps you maintain a sense of balance. It acts as a healing force, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. The energy of gratitude is magnetic. When you consistently express thanks for what you have, you send out a vibration of abundance that the universe mirrors back to you. It's as if you're saying, I see the good in my life and I'm ready for more. This doesn't mean you should practice gratitude with the sole intention of gaining more, but rather that your genuine appreciation creates a ripple effect, opening the door to new blessings and opportunities. The more you express gratitude, the more you attract reasons to be grateful. Gratitude is not limited to words, it's also reflected in your actions. You can speak the language of gratitude by living in a way that honors the gifts you've been given, take care of your health, nurture your relationships, and give back to others. When you use your time, energy, and resources to spread kindness, you demonstrate your appreciation for the abundance in your life. Acts of generosity, no matter how small, create a cycle of gratitude that benefits both the giver and the receiver. Mutuality teaches us how to truly live in gratitude. It's important to release expectations and embrace acceptance. Sometimes life doesn't go as planned, and you may not receive everything you want. In those moments, gratitude reminds you to trust the process. It teaches you to find peace in what is, rather than constantly striving for what could be. By letting go of resistance and embracing the present, you open your heart to the infinite possibilities that the universe has in store. The language of gratitude is universal. It transcends barriers and connects us to one another and to the divine. It is a reminder that life itself is a gift, filled with countless moments of grace and wonder. When you choose to live in gratitude, you transform not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. It is a simple yet profound practice that has the power to shift your energy, align you with abundance, and create a life filled with joy and meaning. Taking inspired action is one of the most powerful steps you can take toward manifesting your desires and creating a life you love. It bridges the gap between your dreams and reality, turning intentions into tangible outcomes. Inspired action isn't about forcing or struggling. It's about aligning your energy with your goals and then moving forward with clarity, purpose, and enthusiasm. It's not just action for the sake of action, but action that feels right, resonates deeply, and flows naturally from your connection to your inner guidance and the universe. At its core, inspired action stems from alignment. When you are clear about what you want and believe in its possibility, you create a powerful, energetic foundation for manifestation. This alignment acts as a compass, guiding you toward the steps you need to take. Instead of acting out of fear, desperation, or societal pressure, you act from a place of inner knowing. This is the difference between spinning your wheels and making meaningful progress. Inspired action feels good. It excites you and often comes with a sense of ease, even if it challenges you to grow. The first step toward inspired action is listening to your intuition. Your intuition is the voice of your higher self, the inner wisdom that knows what is best for you. It often communicates through subtle nudges, feelings, or ideas that seem to come out of nowhere. Pay attention to these signals. They may show up as a sudden urge to reach out to someone, explore a new opportunity, or try something you've never considered before. Trust these intuitive hits, even if they don't seem logical or immediately connected to your goal. The universe works in mysterious ways, and what feels like a small or unrelated step can often lead to a major breakthrough. Another essential component of inspired action is releasing the need for perfection. Many people hold themselves back because they believe they need to have everything figured out before they begin. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect circumstances, only to find that these rarely, if ever, materialize. Take the first step, even if it's small or imperfect. The path will reveal itself as you go. Each action you take creates momentum, opening doors and attracting opportunities you couldn't have foreseen. It's also important to stay open and flexible when taking inspired action. Sometimes the steps you need to take may not align with your expectations or original plan. The universe often has a bigger vision for your life than you do, and it will guide you toward opportunities that align with your highest good. Be willing to adjust your course and try new approaches if that's where your inspiration leads. Rigidity can block the flow of creativity and limit the possibilities available to you. Trust that even detours and unexpected turns are part of the journey. Taking inspired action also involves overcoming fear and doubt. These emotions are natural when you're stepping into the unknown, but they don't have to hold you back. Fear often arises when you're on the brink of growth because it's the mind's way of trying to keep you safe and comfortable. Recognize fear for what it is, a sign that you're moving beyond your comfort zone. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward in spite of it. And each time you face your fears and take action, you strengthen your confidence and reinforce your belief in yourself. Gratitude plays a significant role in inspired action. When you approach your goals with a grateful heart, you align yourself with the energy of abundance and possibility. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's already working in your favor. It reminds you of the progress you've made and the resources available to you. As you take action, celebrate each step, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement fuels your motivation and keeps you aligned with the vibration of success. In addition to gratitude, faith is crucial in the process of taking inspired action. Trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the way, even if you can't see the entire path. Faith allows you to take bold steps, knowing that you are being guided and that everything is unfolding as it should. It helps you stay focused and resilient, even in the face of challenges or setbacks. Remember, inspired action doesn't mean everything will always go smoothly, but it does mean that each step, whether it feels like a success or a lesson, is moving you closer to your goal. Taking inspired action is also about staying present. While it's important to have a vision for the future, your power lies in the present moment. This is where you can make choices, take steps, and align your energy with your desires. Avoid getting stuck in overthinking or worrying about the outcome. Instead, focus on what you can do today to move forward. Presence allows you to fully engage with each action, making it more effective and meaningful. Finally, taking inspired action means embracing joy. The journey toward your goals is just as important as the destination. And when you approach it with a sense of curiosity, excitement, and playfulness, you amplify your creative energy. Let your actions be fueled by passion and purpose, rather than obligation or fear. When you enjoy the process, you naturally attract more opportunities and align more deeply with the flow of life. By taking inspired action, you become an active participant in the co-creation of your reality. You align your intentions with tangible efforts, sending a powerful message to the universe that you are ready to receive. Trust the process, follow your intuition, and take each step with faith and gratitude. The combination of inner alignment and purposeful action will lead you to a life filled with abundance, fulfillment, and limitless possibilities. Patience and faith are two of the most profound tools we have for navigating the journey of life. They act as anchors during turbulent times, reminding us to trust in the divine timing of the universe and to embrace the unfolding process of our growth. Together, they form the foundation of a mindset that allows us to move forward with grace even when we cannot see the full picture. Patience teaches us to wait with peace in our hearts, and faith assures us that what we are waiting for is already on its way. In a world that moves so quickly, where instant gratification is often the norm, patience can feel like a rare virtue. We are conditioned to expect immediate results, whether it's in our careers, relationships, or personal growth. But the most meaningful things in life don't happen overnight. They require time, nurturing, and dedication. Just as a seed must be planted, watered, and given sunlight before it grows into a flourishing tree, our dreams and desires need time to manifest. So, impatience, on the other hand, often leads to frustration and doubt, pulling us out of alignment with our goals. Patience is not about passivity or sitting idly by. It is about allowing the natural rhythm of life to unfold. It requires surrendering the need to control every detail and trusting that the universe knows the perfect timing for everything. There is a divine order to life, and when we force things or rush the process, we often end up with results that are less than what we truly desire. Patience allows us to wait with peace, knowing that what is meant for us will never pass us by. Faith is the counterpart to patience. While patience helps us wait, faith keeps us strong and hopeful during the waiting period. Faith is the belief in things unseen, the unwavering trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to align everything in our favor. It is the assurance that even when life feels uncertain or challenging, there is a higher purpose at play. Faith allows us to take inspired action, knowing that each step we take is guided and supported. Cultivating patience and faith requires a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on what you don't yet have or what hasn't happened, focus on the progress you've made and the lessons you're learning along the way. Each step of the journey is valuable, even the ones that feel slow or difficult. Every experience, whether it's a success or a setback, is shaping you into the person you need to become to receive the blessings you're working toward. Trust that the delays and detours are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth and alignment. One of the greatest lessons patience and faith teach us is to release the need for certainty. Life is full of unknowns, and the more we try to control or predict every outcome, the more resistance we create. Faith invites us to let go of the how and the when, and to focus instead on the what and the why. What do you desire? Why is it important to you? When you anchor yourself in these questions, you create a clear intention that the universe can respond to. Trust that the details will fall into place in ways you might not expect. Practicing patience and faith also means being present. Often we get so caught up in worrying about the future or dwelling on the past that we forget to appreciate the moment we're in. But the present moment is where life happens. It's where you have the power to take action, to connect with others, and to nurture your dreams. When you stay present, you reduce anxiety and create space for gratitude. Gratitude, in turn, amplifies your faith and reinforces your trust in the process. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to shake your faith. In fact, they can strengthen it. Every time you face an obstacle, you have the opportunity to choose how you respond. Will you let fear and doubt take over, or will you hold on to the belief that everything is happening for your highest good? Faith is not about ignoring difficulties. Challenges are often the universe's way of preparing you for something greater. Patience and faith are also deeply connected to self-love. When you have faith in yourself and your abilities, you create a sense of inner peace that allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with confidence. Patience with yourself is equally important. Growth takes time, and expecting perfection or immediate results only leads to disappointment. Be kind to yourself as you learn, evolve, and pursue your goals. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remember that every step forward is a step closer to your dreams. The energy of patience and faith is magnetic. When you embody these qualities, you align yourself with the flow of life, making it easier for your desires to manifest. The universe responds to your trust and calmness by bringing opportunities, solutions, and blessings into your life. Impatience and doubt, on the other hand, create resistance and delay the very things you're working toward. Choose to trust, to believe, and to move forward with an open heart. Embracing patience and faith is not always easy, but it is always worth it. These qualities allow you to navigate life with grace, to find peace in the waiting, and to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. They remind you that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that the universe is always working on your behalf. When you live with patience and faith, you create a life filled with trust, alignment, and infinite possibility. Now take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart and affirm, I am a powerful creator. The universe responds to my thoughts, my energy, and my actions. I trust the process of life, and I welcome abundance, joy, and love into my reality. Beloved friends, the secret to changing your life is not hidden. It lies in your willingness to align with the energy of your desires, to trust, and to take inspired steps forward. The universe is always listening, always responding, and always ready to co-create with you. Go forth and manifest your dreams with love and purpose. The universe is waiting for your call.